DJI data link along with this Poseidon. Now this is really nice because you can get real-time telemetry back to your iPad. Ground station only works with the iPad, so you will have to have some type of data connection as well, because it'll show you Google Maps in a real-time view of the environment you're in, wherever you're flying. So if you wanted to do a preset course, you can tap on the screen and you can use the map to do a predetermined flight course. So you can go out over the water autonomously and fly a flight route. Really, really nice. You also have other features like tap fly and auto takeoff and auto land, like a lot of other modern DJI drones have. Now once you have the Bluetooth data link plugged into the battery that comes with it, go ahead, open up your iPad, turn on Bluetooth, and go back out and download DJI Ground Station on your iPad. Once it opens up, it's going to scan and look for your controller. And once it finds it, it'll go ahead and link up just like this. And it's going to tell you what mode you're in up at the top left. So you have tons of telemetry on screen here. It tells you your horizontal speed, your meters per second. It tells you your vertical speed, meters per second. Uses sort of a little airplane view here. It lets you know what kind of tilt the drone's on, whether it's level with the horizon. It also tells you your height in meters down here on the bottom left. That's pretty cool. It gives you the target distance away and from me. That's pretty neat as well. And it also gives you a real-time view of which way your drone is facing right on the screen. Also up here, it shows you how long you've been flying. You have other options up here like auto land, auto takeoff. You have a return to home option. You have your waypoints option, and you can change some of the settings, go a little further and deeper into this. You can do a flight simulator in here as well if you've never flown before, and you have to log into your DJI account. You have to set up one for free to log into this software. That's pretty cool. You can also do voice commands with this, which is pretty neat. If you look up here at the top right corner, it gives you your data connection signal right there, just like a cell phone going up and down right there. You can lock this iPad into the screen position. You can lock it right into horizontal. It also gives you your onboard data for your battery. Right now I flew this battery down to it's at 22.7 volts. You also have how many satellites you're connected to, and I have 0 right now because I'm inside the studio. But out in the open environment, you're probably going to get 12 or more satellites hooked up to this. And we also have the Bluetooth data link connection right there. You can see that we have 3 bars out of 4. Now also you can go in here, like I said, you can do waypoints on here. You can change up the way that the map looks. You can change it to a hybrid map with your different roads and highways on there, so you can see whether you're close to different highways, and you can move around the map in real time. You can go in and set up your waypoints. This is pretty cool. So the Poseidon actually has a lot of features packed into this app thanks to DJI. So when I'm ready to take off, I can just do my auto takeoff, and I can fly manually around. I can also rely on GPS position holding, so it'll hold its altitude and its position in space. The drone will actually bite into the wind a little bit and hold its space. It's actually pretty cool. So let's go head out to the beach now, and let's do a little flight test with the Poseidon. All right, let's go ahead and do this flight test. We have a wide open beach here with no one around, so this is perfect for our testing of the Poseidon. Now bring everything to the beach all charged up. Make sure all your batteries are topped out from your chargers. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and turn on your transmitter first. That's gonna be most important with a GPS drone. Next, turn on your FPV monitor. And what you're gonna do after that is you're gonna reach over and plug in your Bluetooth unit. That's your data link. Open up your GPS ground station app. It'll connect. Once it does, you'll be able to see a real-time view. If you do have a data connection on there, you can see the map. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the drone down, plug it in, and then I'm going to calibrate the compass for the first time before I fly. Now everything is good. Make sure you fasten those bolts over top of it in case you have to land near the water or in the water. Very, very important before takeoff. You could have a crash if you don't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take off here, and I'm just feeling it out for the first time. The weight on this quad